Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. Today we are going to be continuing to play Storyteller. So I've just made it past the original 15 chapters or whatever it was, 13 chapters, and I just got to the devil levels, the devil chapters or whatever it may be. I've done one of them and there's 10 of them, and there's also a bunch of secret stamps at the back that you have to...
Stamp collection.
Shh, I'm talking. There's a bunch of secret stamps you have to find out that I think you can accomplish on any... You have to figure out which level you have to accomplish them on. Like, you can just have to figure out where they... Like, the frog's kissing has to be somewhere where you can turn into a frog, and you have to find where you can get that achievement completed. But, for now...
Epilogue.
We're going to do the devil levels. So if I click this button, it should take me to... Yes, the next one that I can do, which is Broken Heart.
Spouses reject each other.
Okay. The spouses reject each other. So I'm just going to remove everything. So let's have Isabel and Lenora get married. Spouses reject each other. There's no revive, so they're going to have to reject each other later. Maybe they just... Oh, the devil just makes them think that their lover is dead. No. Right here, yeah. The devil makes Lenora think that Isabel is dead. And then he also makes Isabel think that Lenora is dead. So then Lenora gets married to Edgar. Isabel gets married to Bernard. And then when Lenora and Isabel try to get remarried, they can't because they assume that their lover was they both, Lenora and Isabel both assume that their wife was dead, so they marry somebody else so they can't remarry. But they're not. I would, bro. If I got remarried and I found out my first love is alive, I would divorce the other one and get married to my first love. What the heck? Like any day, I'd do that so quick. Interesting.
Apparition. Everyone dies sad.
Okay, so she is sad here. He's sad. They're both already sad. So if we just kill Lenora off, she died sad. He died sad as well. No, because we have to have enough rings for that. So maybe they get married. And then the devil makes him think that his wife is dead. And then she tries to get married to Bernard, but no, because my husband is still alive, but no, he's not. So then Edgar really dies. Lenora sees it, and now she's sad. So now she dies sad, and then Bernard dies sad because he got rejected. So one person was sad because he thought his wife died. One person was sad because her husband actually died, and the other person was sad because he got rejected. And that's enough. That's enough. This messy devil. We only had to use him once, and all this chaos ensued. The devil had to do one thing, just be like, hey, your wife is dead, and then all this chaos. I mean, I did it. I was the one who killed all of them, but we don't gotta talk about it. Like, I'm like this omniscient. Imagine that this is like a real reality, and you're just living your life, and an unseen person just comes and picks you up and places you in a story and starts killing you off and making you get married to people you don't want to get married to, and now there's the devil, and it's just so chaotic. That would suck. That would suck. Oh my gosh.
The cellar. Haunted for murder.
Haunted for murder. Okay. So eventually, someone's gonna haunt somebody over here. But right now, what would the devil do? So we know what he does with that. What does he do to the revive? What happened? Nope, he doesn't care. What does he do? Oh my gosh, he turned into a Molotov cocktail. Molotov freaking cocktail. Why is it a Molotov cocktail? Oh my gosh, it's literally like gonna explode. Did you hear that? How do we get someone to drink it? So if he makes Edgar think that his wife is dead, he wouldn't drink it? Oh, no. Oh, sorry. They have to be... Okay. Now, okay, so if you're not married, it just makes... The devil just makes you think that you're dead. Interesting. So they have to be in love for... So the devil can turn the poison into flames, and then if you drink it, you don't die, you turn into a fire-breathing dragon and spew fire onto whoever comes up next to you. And he thought his wife was dead, so he thought he was seeing a ghost, and then she just becomes a ghost right in front of him. Oops. Oopsies. And then, oh my gosh, what happens if... He won't... He's got his shades on. Oh my gosh. So now Lenora will haunt Edgar. Oh, I got a stamp! Spookier. Ghost is terrified. So he's scared of... What's in his hand? It's like a paper. Oh my gosh. Is that him throwing her into the pits of hell? What did she do to deserve that? He's just gonna... What did she do? He's gonna throw her into hell. Anyway, this is what we're supposed to do. She haunts him because he killed her, but he didn't mean to. It was the devil. The spooky ghost gets an achievement. One of the stamps. Cool. Which stamp was that?
Secrets.
Ooh, terrified ghost. Look at the little crown. Spookier. Terrified ghost. Maid murders night. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be a lot. Also, look, my husband played this game on the save too, and he's farther than me. And this was me messing around because I was having fun and I wanted to try playing him again and seeing if there's other ways to beat it. But he's farther than me. Tisk.
The ceremony. Beauty.
Felicity.
Heartbroken for a second chance.
Oh. That's a bonus stamp. So what was the other way you could have done that? A kiss and a curse. Well, how else could you have done that? Maybe a kiss happens first, then the curse? Yeah, kiss and a curse. No, they're not even kissing. Hold on. What could you have done? They kiss, and then he rejects her, and so then she turns him into a frog. Okay, so you could have done it the other way. I just did it the special way. Anyway, heartbroken frog. Okay, the devil's gonna have to do something. What if he kisses... Oh! So he'll sink the boat. Okay, but only when there's nobody on it will he sink the boat. What if they get on the boat after he sinks it? One's enough, but two's too heavy. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. What does he do to the cauldron? Turns it purple. What happens then? Oh, he turns it against her. So he can make the cauldron go against the witch and... Oh my gosh. Okay. Heartbroken frog. So now... She won't... She's not heartbroken? He won't kiss her? But isn't that enough to be heartbroken? Maybe... Oh shoot. She has to be batty. And then they kiss. And then the devil poisons that. So then she becomes a frog. And tries to kiss him. But he won't kiss her. Oh no. She has to become the witch. A frog first. Oh. So she's heartbroken because her husband won't kiss her. Or her lover. Because... Ew. What the heck? We don't even need that one. Oh my gosh. So I already got 2 bonus stamps. I'm so good. I wonder if there's any other levels that I got bonus stamps for purely on accident. We'll have to go through them later. Interesting. Okay. Fingerprints.
Butler gets shot.
Butler gets shot. who would kill the butler? What does the devil do to that scene? Okay, so the strategy really is to see how the devil would react to different scenes and different characters. He would just, because he just scares everybody, but now he takes the real gun away and puts like just a fake gun? So then if he takes the gun, what happens when he tries to shoot somebody? She's like, what on earth? Same with this guy? Yeah. And then maybe then the devil puts the real gun back. He takes the real gun and then he'll shoot the butler. Oh, why wouldn't this guy just pick the gun up? He won't pick the fake gun up. Or he won't pick the real gun up. Why? Why wouldn't? Because he's like, oh my gosh, does he think it's the fake gun still? So he's like, I was tricked. But that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't he pick the real gun up and shoot the Duke? So the Duke, the devil switches the gun for their fake gun. The butler picks up the fake gun, tries to murder the Duke, but then it goes bang, just kidding, ha ha ha. So then the Duke is like, what the heck, why would you do that? So the devil puts the real gun back, and the Duke picks the fake gun, or the real gun up, and is like, I'm about to murder the butler, literally. And then he does, so the butler gets shot. Messy ass devil. I swear to God. Messy, messy, messy. No bonus level. There.
Secret. Duke shoots his wife.
Okay, so you know what he does to that. What does he do to the ballroom? Nothing. What about this? He can be spooky. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, it becomes like haunted, and they know he's back there. That something spooky's back there, but they can't shoot him. He hides, and he takes the picture with him for some reason. What is this? Duke shoots his wife. Oh, maybe the Duchess gets behind the painting. And then... Oh, that's messed up. We don't need her there. That's messed up. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. We also don't need him there. Oh my gosh. That's... The Duke gets scared of the devil behind the painting, but then the Duchess gets behind the painting, so he shoots his wife because he's trying to shoot the devil. Wow. Maybe if we stopped just shooting things willy-nilly and we made sure, hey, I'm going to have to shoot that and make sure my wife's accounted for before I shoot that, because we know sometimes we hide behind there. It's like a recurring thing that we hide behind that painting. And I've never thought about that before. Like, why do we just have a little painting to hide behind in our house? What are we watching? Why are we stalking the ballroom from behind a painting? That's kind of freaky. Like, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
Genesis.
Punishment. This is with God and everybody.
Adam dies twice.
Okay, well, he dies once. We have that. So he died once. Maybe if he revives, the devil can convince him to do it again. But I mean, this is the devil as well. He's like, no, I won't do it because... Oh, God will smite the devil. That's not a bonus stamp? Come on now. Give me bonus stamps. I want bonus stamps. I want to find them naturally. Maybe the devil can tempt Adam. What? What? Come on, Adam. The devil just paints the apple green, and so Adam will take the apple now. It's from the same tree in the same location with the same little serpent giving you the apple. But you'll eat it again even knowing what happened. You got killed before. Kill the devil with you, because that's ridiculous. You got killed before by taking a fruit from the forbidden tree. But because it's now green and not red, you'll eat it, and then you'll that gets smited again. How does that make any sense? Why would you do that? Oh, look, they're like, hey. You're so, literally so dumb. You're so dumb. Adam.
watches.
Come on now. So dumb. No, special level. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
They all die.
That was spooky. Don't spook me like that again. Including the devil. They all die. Oh my gosh. The devil chops the tree down. Can they both get hit by the tree? Nope, only one of them. Only the person on the left. So how do we... He'll water it? He'll water it back to fruition. And then maybe he can chop it down again and the other one will die? Can the other one get... No, he won't. It'll only fall over when it senses there's a human behind it. What? So this one had more purpose than just being a... They all wait here. They all wait forever. Interesting. Okay. Let's do... Are we done? Are there more? One more. Okay.
Novels.
There's a whole new level. 666. Uh-oh. 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 Last straw.
Night imprisons queen.
Why did he yell like that? Night! That hurt my throat. Why is he so aggressive with it? Hold on.
Night and maid. Night imprisons queen.
He like got possessed. Why was he so spooky? Night imprisons queen. Okay, so... What does the devil do to the throne? He just sleeps. Okay. What about to the execution? Doesn't let people get executed. He puts his little trident thing and he won't let people kill each other. That's very anti-devil. And then this. What happens if you put the devil looking at the devil? He can't. He just laughs. He just laughs at her. Okay, so he puts that so no one can execute somebody. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? The devil just laughed at me. The devil just spookatroned me. Why is he so spooky? Knight imprisons queen. Okay. So, Knight imprisons queen. He has to get mad at her. How would the knight get mad? Maybe, I mean, the only way I could think he'd get mad at her, or yeah, is if she tried to kill him, but he couldn't. She couldn't because the devil did that, and then she imprisons him after. But now we have to make it so the queen would kidnap or would kill the knight. Why would he want to kill the knight? Oh. Can he assume that the queen is dead? And so takes the throne? No. Oh, I did that wrong, sorry. But the crown's not there because it's still on the queen. So we have to get the queen to take off her crown. And then, oh my gosh. And then, okay, so the knight thinks that the queen is dead, and the devil kidnaps the queen so that the queen can give up her crown. So then the knight becomes king. Then we have to let the queen go. But she'd have to get her throne back. We'd have to let the queen go. Nope. Let the queen go. Right. She's really pissed. But now she's got to marry the knight to get her crown back so that she can execute him. She's going to try to execute him. It's not going to work. He's going to be like, "Rawr, what the heck? I'm mad at you." So then now he'll imprison the queen. What if you tried to imprison the devil? Nope. You will not do it. You can't imprison the devil for some reason. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that was the devil levels. The last straw.
The ceremony.
Ooh, the crown's on fire. Why is it not on my crown? Ah, I'm on fire! Ah! It's not. Not like that.
Epilogue. Secret stamp
Now we gotta do all these
collection.
stamps. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do them in order. Because otherwise I think I'm gonna get so overwhelmed if I don't do them in order. I think I get really overwhelmed. Okay. Let's see. Let's
Secret
begin.
Stamp collection.
Romeo and Juliet, original story by Shakespeare. So I was talking about that kind of in the first one. It has to be somewhere with poison. So let's go find somewhere that has poison.
Novels.
Let's go to the very beginning. How do we go to the very beginning quickly? Over here? And then go like this. Let's go somewhere where it has poison. Right here.
Lenora drinks.
We have to do Romeo and Juliet.
Haunted
So
for murder.
probably somewhere that has a lot more. So in Romeo and Juliet, we have Romeo and Juliet are in love, right? And then one of them dies, so then the other one kills himself. But then, the first one was actually not dead. And then they wake up and find their lover dead, so then they also off themselves. So let's do that. Okay, so they're in love. One of them, we think one of them dies. And then he's like, oh my gosh. So then he kills himself. But then the other one realizes, oh my gosh, my lover is dead. And now she kills herself because of that. That's what happens. That's literally what happens. He thinks she's dead, so he bleh, and then she finds out his lover's dead and goes bleh. That's what happens. Maybe she's got to actually die.
Romeo
Okay,
and
that's
Juliet.
not how it happens. Maybe I'm not thinking of. I'm just thinking of the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. That's how it happens in that one. So we don't get revived in Romeo and Juliet. Maybe the original story is like that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
Secret Stamp collection.
Werther. Original story by Goethe. I probably have to look that one up. I don't know what Werther is. Let me look that one up real fast. Not like the solution, but what the story is. Okay, so it says, told through letters from the protagonist Werther to his friend. It chronicles the passionate, unrequited love for Lot, who is engaged to Albert, leading to an eventual suicide and causing a cultural phenomenon known as Werther fever. So we gotta have someone in love with someone else who is engaged to someone else, and then the original person's gonna, and then I feel like we've done that before. I feel like we've for sure done that. So let's
Adam
see.
starts
There's also
devil
poison, so it's gotta be
makes
somewhere with poison. So excuse me, hold on. Gotta go to the poison again.
The cellar. Haunted for murder.
Okay, so they're gonna be in love. Let's make, oh no, we have to have a third person. Sorry. Oopsies.
Isabel is
We gotta have three
murder
people. There we
of
go.
Jealousy.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, excuse you. I'm ruining my story. Ugh. Okay, so they're gonna be in love. And then she's gonna want to marry Lenora. But, okay, so this is the unrequited love. Unrequited love. And then, because she's in love with that guy. And then she's gonna drink the poison? Will she drink the one? No. Who would off themselves? Maybe the man's gotta be the Werther. Would she drink the poison if she had unrequited love? Yes. Oh, but that doesn't count? Why doesn't that count? Why doesn't that count?
Lenora drinks poison.
Maybe it's gotta be Bernard. Maybe he would. Maybe he'd be one. Because he's a man? Okay.
Werther.
Okay, for some reason it has to be Bernard. I did that though. I had that idea. It just has to be Bernard. I feel like there's going to be a lot of trial and error with some of these. I'm probably going to be cutting around.
Secret Stamp collection.
Macabre. Isabel laughs at a tombstone. Of course she does. Of course she does. Okay. Isabel laughs at a tombstone. Alright, so... Okay, so this is probably the most likely one that it happens. So... Would she... If they're in love... Or maybe... These guys are in love. She tries to marry him, and then this guy dies, so then she laughs at him. Wow. I didn't know that could happen. So she'll just laugh at the tombstone because the man of the woman that she's in love with a woman, right? Hear me out. So when you're in love with a woman and they're in love with somebody else, and then the woman that you're in love with is in love, the woman that you're in love with is in love with dies, then you will laugh at his grave. Gotcha. That is messed up. Lenora. Or Isabel, sorry. Isabel. I keep getting their names confused. It makes sense in the opposite way for me. That's messy and messed up.
Secret stamp collection.
Exercises, Lenora falls asleep. Drinking something. So we gotta use these as clues. She's gotta drink something and fall asleep. Okay. Maybe it's still with the poison. Also, I'm gonna turn... Hold on. I'm gonna turn the narrator off because... What? Sorry. Because I can't keep hearing the title of the thing I'm not doing about. What am I doing? Lenora falls asleep. So, to the poison, probably. But we gotta make her fall asleep. Because it's... The only way we saw Lenora with something to drink is in the poison room. Nope, the wine. Sorry, the wine. Oh, maybe she drinks wine and falls asleep. Beep, boop. Oh, Lenora's not here. Shoot, I'm messing up everything. Maybe she gets freaking tipsy. And then she drinks some more. And she gets super drunk. Nope, she did not fall asleep. Okay, well. She just keeps drinking. She can get that drunk. How do we get somebody else to poison it with, like, a sleeping draught? Why would she fall asleep? Because I can't think of anywhere else this one could be done. Maybe now... Oops. What? Why? How have I never run into these things before? How have I never... Could these not have happened? But no, we know the bonus stamps could have happened before I finished it. How did I never run into her sleeping like that? So if you're sad, you'll fall asleep. So would she also fall asleep? No. She'd just be angry. But what about him? If he gets rejected, would he fall asleep? Yeah, but he would fall asleep. He would just drink the wine and be sad about it. But for some reason, when she gets rejected, she will drink and fall asleep. What about if she gets rejected by the woman? Yeah. She just drinks so much that she falls asleep. I think my solution, where she just drinks and gets drunk a bunch, should be a bonus stamp. I keep thinking of clever bonus stamps, and they're never what I want. Age difference. Young dog, old man. Young dog, old man meets. Young man, old dog keeps. Young dog, old man meets. Young man, old dog keeps. I'm taking a picture of that because I'm gonna forget. But I know where we're going. I know our destination, okay? I'm father of my husband in the game now. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I know where we're going. We're going to this aging. Okay, I already forgot. See, I already forgot what I'm going to. Young dog, old man meets. So the young dog is gonna meet an old man. So time's gonna pass first. And then the young dog's gonna meet the old man. Oh, maybe we have to show that he's exists first. Young dog, old man meets. Young man, old dog keeps. Young man. Okay, so kill you off, and then you come back young. And then young. Oh, we have to make the dog old. How do we... Maybe he can die... He can die just from time. Just from old age. He doesn't have to die. Officially, time can pass, because then that enables the dog to get old. Aww. Look at them. Look at them being so happy. Now the dog's all old and happy. Young dog. Young... Old man. Young dog, old man meets. Young man, old dog keeps. I think that's what it was. Interesting. The end of time. So, maybe we just wait a long time. Sorry, I missed it. Bro, there should be an easier way to navigate between these levels. Maybe there are. End of time. We just keep waiting. Oh, the hourglass cracked. Ooh, the hourglass cracked. Uh-oh. 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 Interesting. You have to have all of them, otherwise it doesn't work. Alright. Batrachian affair. Frogs kissing. Okay. Maybe in the devil level where the witch can become the frog. Where is that devil level? Over this way? Is it this one? So the witch and the prince are gonna kiss. No, we have to have Snow White. I'm pretty... Okay. Frogs are gonna kiss. Prince and Snowy are gonna kiss as frogs, though. So she becomes a frog. Okay, right. She becomes a frog just because she's the fairest of them all and the queen's angry about it. But then if the prince rejects the witch, she'll also turn him into a frog. I don't know, in the forest. She'll also turn him into a frog, and then Snow White and the prince will kiss. Ah, cute. So yeah, if you really remember the ways that these characters behave, it gets easier. Oh, cute. Aww. The frog's kissy kiss. And I really liked hearing the narrator, but it's so much easier for these bonus stamps to not have them there. Okay, so we finished a page. Maybe we'll finish one more page, and then I'll come back and do the other 2 pages in another video. I think that's how we'll do it. Okay. Alright. Titanic. Heartbreaks during shipwreck. A shipwreck? What do you mean a shipwreck? Like, where we just were was a boat. Oh, I remember. The devil will sink the boat. Oh my gosh. And the frog stays alive because he has a little platform. Okay, heartbreak during shipwreck. So then wait. The queen and the... Nope, we gotta turn her into a baddie. The queen, or the witch, is in love with the prince. They're in love or whatever. And then she turns back into ugly witch, Uggo time. And then she gets rejected by the prince. And then the boat sinks. No. Oh wait, I think it said heartbroken as the boat sinks. heart breaks during the shipwreck. So the heart has to be breaking as they're falling. Okay, so let's get there really fast. So as they're falling, they've got to be heartbroken. So she's got to be rejected as they're falling. Maybe she turns into a frog? Nope. Yes. Okay. Heart breaks during shipwreck. Oh my gosh. So they'll just sink the boat. And look, oh my gosh. She watches her love die right in front of her. And she can't do anything about it. She can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh. That's messed up. That is messed up. But funny. Messed up, but funny. Fear. Accepting that martini. Actually, maybe I'll finish 2 more and then we'll leave the rest of the 3 pages for another video. Fear. Accepting that martini. So someone's scared and they accept a martini. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've been off camera messing around for a little bit. There's the martini. Okay, so we have to accept the martini, but she wants that. So maybe he comes back with another drink. He comes back. Okay, now she has a martini. Now she'll accept it. Now she wants beer. I got you what you wanted. Okay, maybe this time? Now she has beer. And now she wants wine. Can I shoot you? Literally, I'm gonna shoot you. Just for being a little butt. You deserve this. You deserve that. You deserve that. Because what do you mean? I got you what you wanted 3 times, and you never wanted it. But fear. So she has to be scared of him. And then she'll later on accept the martini. She's got to be scared of him. How could she be scared of him? Oh, she'd have to witness him doing something bad. So we have to go to the witness. Oh, okay, shoot. We have to go to where there's a witness. Let's move on. Okay, probably here. So spooky. Okay, so the butler's first gonna offer her this, and she's gonna be like, no, I literally want the martini. So then he's gonna pick up the gun, and he's gonna shoot the dude, but then she is gonna see it, and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh. So then she'll be so scared she'll accept his, oh, no, martini, sorry. He's gotta put the gun away. He's gotta put the gun away first. There you go. And then she'll be so scared of him that she'll accept the martini this time. She'll accept whatever he gives her because she doesn't want to die. That's so interesting. That's something I never noticed, that she changes what she wants every single time he offers her something. She wants the thing that, or the next thing he'll bring, and then she'll be like, I want the wine. Or she'll give her the wine, she'll be like, I want the martini. He'll bring the martini, she'll be like, I want beer. And then he'll bring the beer, and he'll be like, no, actually I want wine. Get it yourself. Get it yourself. Okay, last stamp of the video. And then I'll make a new video. Fright battle. Mutual ghost haunt. Right. So the ghosts gotta haunt each other. Which means somebody has to kill somebody else. And then they have to haunt each other. So, okay, so we're probably gonna have to go where the Baron and the Knight kept murdering each other, right? Because one person's gonna have to kill somebody else and then revive and then kill the other person so that both ghosts, and then die again so that both ghosts are mad at each other and then they can haunt each other in the afterlife. So we gotta go somewhere that they can both kill each other. Which would be here. So he is gonna murder him. And then this guy is gonna push. Oh! Well, there you go. The Baron, we don't even need any of these. Goodbye. There we just need 3. The Baron murders the knight. So then the ghost of the knight murders the Baron, and then the ghosts just yell at each other. They just go, why'd you push me off? This is such a cute game. Come on. Cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 31. So there'll be 20 more. Oh, there's all of these. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Maybe I should... No. I'll leave the rest of these for the final video. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll leave the rest of those for the final video. It's so loud, I'm so sorry. Let's go to the back of the book. No. Please? There you go. Anyway, that was such a fun, cute game. Oh my gosh. I love this game. I can't wait to finish all of the different stamps. This is genuinely my favorite game I've ever played. It's so interesting. There's so many different new things to find out about what the characters will do or how they'll interact with each other. And the throwing the devil in is really interesting. And I'm sure there's even things that the characters can do that that aren't even a bonus stamp. Like I found a couple things that I feel like would be interesting to be bonus stamp. But there's just so many cool things. It's like, how did you not find them the first time around? And then I even got a bonus stamp on my own without doing anything. I already had it. But in the original, when I went through it the first time, and then I even also found another bonus stamp without trying. That's so cool. Bro, like I'm cheesing. Like I'm genuinely so happy with this game. It's so much fun. I can't wait to keep playing, but I am going to stop because I've been recording for almost 2 hours. I'm going to stop tonight and I'll play it again tomorrow or some other time. But yeah, Maid murders Knight. Ghost is vaporized. Eve yells at Adam to make the devil angry. There's so many cool there's so many cool things. I gotta look away and get up out of this chair, otherwise I'll keep playing. I'll keep playing forever and I'll never stop. And then I'll get those modded levels right now and I'll sit here and play them until I'm done. I'll just keep playing. Oh my god, 2 statues of ash. That's what the smiting. Howling at the moon. Oh my god, okay, stop. Stop. So then we gotta like get him to be we gotta get him to be a werewolf and not turn back when that. Stop. Not turn back when the night comes. I had to finish it. I'm sorry. Anyway, like I said, my outros, like I said in the last video, my outros are a little chaotic. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please come back and watch the next part. I love you guys all so much. Bye!